Welcome to the Boat US Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship Series.
Oh, it's giant.
We'll take you to a first-class fishery, Kentucky Lake, Paris, Tennessee, to witness this crucial tournament of the series and School of the Year race.
You know what they say? Fish. Woo! Big one.
This is the 2012 Collegiate Bass Fishing Open presented by Pepsi. Welcome to Kentucky Lake, Paris, Tennessee. Collegiate anglers throughout the country are preparing for the 2012 Collegiate Bass Fishing Open presented by Pepsi. Serving as host for the third consecutive year, the Henry County Alliance of Paris, Tennessee and the Paris Landing Marina is once again the tournament headquarters.
This is a very exciting time for our community. Paris, Tennessee, we're located in the northern part of western Tennessee, and we have some of the greatest fishing you can ever come across. Those professionals that come in, they say that our lake is like LP Stadium with no upkeep. So you can imagine what fun, if you love bass fishing, that you're gonna have on that lake area.
You know, Kentucky Lake's, one of the most dynamic, awesome lakes in the country, top 5 tournament lakes in the country. I just love it as a tournament venue, and I think you'll see both. Even though it's the summer and the ledges may prevail, there's good fish in the grass and good fish shallow around boat docks. You can fish wood cover. You can run a long way. The sky's the limit here. I think you're going to see some really good fish caught.
I think it's great. It's my first time to be here at this event, representing Pepsi. Glad to be here. It's a great event and glad to see so many people out. It looks like the weather's going to be great, a little hot, but good weekend.
The 2012 Collegiate Bass Fishing Open presented by Pepsi is a unique event that features a true team format that allows teammates to share information and work together to gather the largest amount of weight possible over 2 days of competition. Each school club can send as many teams as they choose. A team may consist of up to 4 anglers and 2 boats. A maximum of 2 anglers will be allowed per boat. Each team boat may weigh up to 3 bass each day, with a maximum of 6 fish being scored for each 4-angler team each day. The winning team will be determined by the combined weight of the team's 2 boats each day.
I like the format of the tournaments and how they laid out and everything, and just the great hospitality and everything. I really like it. I enjoy it.
It's more fun, you got the edge of having all your teams working together as one and not all the pressure on just yourself going to catch a big sack. You can work together and come in as a team.
It takes a lot of pressure off yourself. I mean, you have to go out there and catch only 3 fish in a day. So really you can swing for the fences if you want to and go for 3 big ones. You don't have to worry about catching a limit of 5. And plus then you got your other teammates catching 3 fish, which if you slip up a little bit, they still have their fish to go with yours. So it takes a load off of you.
There'll be lots of bass on the line, but beyond that are bragging rights, and perhaps most importantly, the title of the nation's first School of the Year. Fewer than 300 points separates the top 13 teams in the nation, and a strong finish for any of the teams and a poor performance by any of the others could easily turn this race around. With that said, the 2 closest horses in the race are in-state competitors with fewer than 120 miles between the 2 campuses. A mere 56 points separate the 2 powerhouses of collegiate bass fishing. The current leaders, Arkansas Tech University of Russellville and second-place University of Arkansas of Fayetteville, are no strangers to head-to-head competition with one another. They've battled it out on several bodies of water this year and have been trading punches for quite some time.
Well, we're second right now, and we've been fighting pretty hard all year, going all the tournaments, and not too far back from Tech.
As far as rivalries, I wouldn't say we're just real competitive rivalries. We do, when we show up to tournaments, we hang out together a lot. Throughout the year, we'll get together on, a local lake and we'll fish against each other once or twice a year.
With the School of the Year on the line, Evan Barnes and Reagan Moore of Arkansas Tech are fishing with a little added pressure today. They're only a few key bites away from being crowned the inaugural Association of Collegiate Anglers School of the Year.
This being the last event, we need to finish pretty good. Even if we finish middle of the road, we won't get past as far as the ranks. But if we catch a few fish, we'll be all right. But that's not to say we're just going to come and just let everybody beat us like that. You know, we're here to win. I mean, that's every event that we come to. You know, we're here to win.
Barnes and Moore did some serious damage at the Cabela's Collegiate Big Bass Bash, as well as the ULM Invitational and several other sanctioned events this year.
It's always a big rivalry between us and University of Arkansas. Just to say that we beat them. It's always been back and forth all year long. It's good for our school. We're not the biggest school in the world, but we're not the smallest. Gets our name out there. Lets people know who we are. I mean, how many times have you heard of Arkansas Tech University other than fishing? So.
I think that might be number 2. Looks like it.
The Boat US Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship Series is brought to you by Boat US, for the love of boating. Castaway Graphite Rods. Cabela's, world's foremost outfitter. Garmin.